Dear students, welcome you all for the second session of chapter 3. So in this session we are going to discuss one of the various stages of recruitment, process of recruitment. So the PPT contains the process of recruitment. So let us discuss the stages of recruitment from where it begins. The first one is identifying the vacancy. So before recruitment there should be vacancy. Without vacancy we cannot go for recruitment. So the department, human resource department, has to identify how many number of vacancies are there for the organization, what are the various rules, what are those vacancies. So vacancies can be in different positions. Okay, so the human resource department has to identify such vacancies. Okay, in which department there are vacancies, so how much is required, how much has to be recruited. Now all these things has to be identified, then only they can go for the next step. So without vacancy there is no question of recruitment. Then preparing the job description and person specification. So now the HR department has identified the vacancy, in which department they have the vacancy, and also what is the position they have identified. Now they have to prepare a description regarding the job. For example, if they are recruiting accountant, so what is the role of accountant, what is his job, that has to be described. If they are recruiting financial analyst, what is his job, that has to be described. Then if they want to recruit for financial analysts, then they have to go for this also, person specification. Who is that person who is eligible for this job? So financial analyst means who is that person? So there should be some qualification. He has to done some degrees. Okay, some degrees he has to do. Then he has to have some experience in the field of financial analyst. So that person specification also has to be done. Then locating and developing the sources. So next important stage is you have to locate various sources. Okay, there are different sources of recruitment, internal sources, then external sources. In internal also we have different sources. For example, employee referral, then there are so many referral from employees, referral from suppliers, then referral from past employees, referral from retired employees. There are so many internal sources of recruitment. Likewise, there are so many external sources of recruitment, employment exchange, campus recruitment. All these things are external sources of recruitment. So first you have to locate, and then you have to develop that sources. So that is the third stage. Then the fourth stage is identifying the prospective employees. So now in the fourth stage, the company HR department has to identify the prospective employees. It's not to everyone. So who is really qualified, who is really eligible for that job, those persons have to apply for the job. It's not everyone who can apply for the job. For example, for the post of accountant, it's not every person who has done the graduation can apply. No, the person who has done the BCom degree or BBA degree can apply for the job. So they are the suitable, they are the future of this particular job. Then communicating information regarding organization, job, terms, conditions, etc. So now the next step, what they have to do, they have to communicate the information regarding their organization. Which is this organization, what is the contact details, what is the WhatsApp number, all these things, what is the email, then what is the job, okay, for which job they are recruiting. Now what are the terms and conditions, what is the qualification, how much is the experience, what is the pay. All these things should be communicated to the prospective candidates. Then encouraging identified candidates to apply for the job. So once they have identified the prospective employees and communicated basic information, then they have to motivate such candidates to apply for the job. So then the recruitment is complete. If they are not motivating or stimulating them to apply for the job, then recruitment cannot be done. So recruitment will complete only when they apply for the job. So that has to be done by the recruitment department. And finally is evaluating the effectiveness of the process. So whether we have done any mistakes or whether our process was correct, proper, all these things should be identified, evaluated. So that's all from process of recruitment. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching the video.